Today in Back see we're heading to Harrison Hot Springs, but it's a little different than last time. This time we're on the dirt. This is a Forest Service road that takes you on the west side of Harrison Hot Springs Lake, and it goes all the way up to these hot springs that we've never been to. I've seen them on videos before, but I've never been to them. They're in the middle of nowhere. I hear you need cash to get in, and that's about as much as I know. So we have the Norden 901, the Tiger 900 Rally Pro, which got new crash bars and the lower crash bars, and the skip leg up painted black. Other than that, it's the same as you saw it last. But here we are, about to hit the dirt. Sounds like it's about 2 hours of riding, if I'm right, to get to the hot springs. So let's get going. And we're off. First bit of dirt. Woo! Exciting stuff. That's Harrison Hot Springs down there. And this road will keep going right next to that lake all the way to the hot springs, as far as I know. So cool. This bike has so much power. It's so fun. Oh, look at that. Look at the lake. So cool. Are you okay? You went off track a little bit there, I saw that. Little hill climb. Kevin on the Norden going up. Good job. Now the Tiger. To the top. Pretty. Down we go. Nice. We are. That was easy. Up we go. Woo! To the top. Climb. Woo-hoo-hoo! That was like the second. This very last one was pretty slippery. Woo-hoo! Right here, we're approaching a fork. And as you can tell from my Gia here, I've only ever gone left. But to get to where we're going today, we have to go right. That is awesome because that means we're now in unknown territory. Now this is a real adventure. Let's keep going. So cool. So pretty. I have ABS completely turned off on the rear, but I have it on off-road mode on the front wheel, and that still engages the linked braking system. So if I hit the front brake, I have ABS on that front tire, but it's still actively using the rear, and it's so good. It's really nice. The ABS on the front of this thing, how it engages the rear as well. It is pretty confidence inspiring when you go to a turn that you're not ready for and just grab a handful of front. It's really nice. I think you could do better with it completely off, but how good it does every time, the consistency is just really nice. So pretty. This turn is gonna be nice for the view. Look at that! Harrison Lake! So pretty. Look at the waterfall. That's so pretty. And the lake over there. The mountains. Water. You can't even see the landslide here, it's cool. And the lake on the right side over there, so cool. There's like a building down there. I wonder where it is. Yeah. The lake. Ooh, look at that. We're right at the lake now. So cool. So pretty in here. We found this little road that looks like leads to the water. It does! This is sweet. Ooh, I'm gonna go that way. There's like a little table on the distance over there. Well, you can get like a ride down to the water through here. Sweet. Oh, there's even a bench. Perfect spot for a quick break. This is sweet. so pretty. That is sweet. Let's keep going. Up we go. It's 8.8 degrees Celsius, but as you can see, there is still snow on the ground. Just really cool. Crazy. Oh wow, there's quite a bit of snow here. That's surprising. I don't feel like we climbed that much. I guess we climbed more than it looked like. So crazy. Float all those logs. They have like little tiny red boats. They look pretty cute. Cool. I wonder what FL means. The type of wood? I don't know. Maybe the size. Oh, this is really slippery. Whoa, yeah, this is super slippery. I'm going left. It seems less slippery. crazy. That was cool. Did you notice that? The vegetation completely changed. Like all the trees are completely different. That's so cool. Airport. There's an airport on our right. It's crazy. That's the landing strip. It's crazy how different the whole vegetation is. We are past Harrison Hot Springs. We rode the entire lake, which is so cool. That's probably why the vegetation completely changed. Because we're not... No, we are past the lake. We just veered off from the main road for the first time in probably 2 hours. And it looks like we're almost at our destination. The ground's super mucky. Woo! Haha! Four and a half hours on the bike. This is our reward. And we've made it. This is the hot springs. There's way more behind us, but I can't show that since there's a few people that are not quite decent and it's not my place to put that on YouTube. But this is the hot springs and it's so nice. This is hotter than a hot dog. And it is amazing. 100% worth it. Source for the hot springs, it lands down here, and as you get further away the pools get colder, obviously. Such a nice place. And if you get too hot, the river is literally right next to it, and that is cold. And now, after a relaxing soak in the hot springs, it's time to head back. It took 4.5 hours to get here, so probably another 4 back. But it was so worth it. Next time, maybe we actually camp. But today we have to head back. So pretty. And now we're back on the hard stuff. The bike did amazing. And it does incredibly well on this stuff as well. It's a couch and wheels. But anyways, that's that. A super cool ride to the hot springs. First time there, and honestly probably my favorite hot springs now, because it feels so cool that they're like just coming out of the rocks and it's like super natural and stuff, so really cool. But anyways, that's today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.